Hello, Jesse Good here. Today I'm doing a re-review. This is the LEGO Scooby Doo Mystery Machine. I reviewed this back in 2015. This was a set that retailed for $30 with 301 pieces and 4 minifigures if you count Scooby Doo as a minifigure. And this is a design that is a very sought after set. It's gone for a lot on eBay nowadays, so I thought, let me take another look at this sucker. For the Shaggy minifigure, this design had a new hairpiece introduced in this theme, which I always liked that hair design, but they haven't reused it since. I'm trying to think of another time they used it. Face print is the same one in the 3 more expensive sets, which does include this set. Then there's the lighthouse and then that haunted castle or haunted mansion. You can see the alternate face print where that's a more shaggy looking look, all chipper and everything. And he also has a camera as an accessory. Starting with Scooby Doo, this figure had 2 different versions where we had one sitting down and then the standing up on all 4s. This is the standing up on all 4s version. If you didn't know how the Scooby Doo figure worked, it's also 2 separate pieces, where this headpiece is a separate piece altogether. And you can fit this on Lego mini dolls, which is still hilarious to this day. And mini doll heads fit on Scooby Doo's body, which still looks freaky to this day. Dang, this headpiece actually works pretty well as a side swipe hair. You don't look from that side at least. And Scooby-Doo has a face print that only appears in one other set, which is the Lighthouse set, where his teeth are kind of shown chattering to the side. And the Fred minifigure is even more rare because this figure only came in one set. We have this 2x2 newspaper print, which surprisingly enough is less rare than the Fred minifigure because this also came in a modular building from the following year. Printing on the torso, which stayed exclusive. Hairpiece right there, which never was reprinted on any other figure. And I love this hairpiece. I wish we would get it in different colors. You can see his alternate face where he has a confident look, and he does have a magnifying glass as an accessory. And then we have the zombie minifigure. I really like that spring green they use with his design. Unlike the other villains of this theme, there's no alternate minifigure head so that you could show his human outfit. This is just the zombie. Love the torso print too, where they almost have like darker lines or something, which emulates the cartoon, or maybe I'm looking too deep into that. Anyways, for the 2 builds of the set, we have the Mystery Machine and then this tree. So the build for the Mystery Machine is fantastic in my opinion. This is not a D2C set. This was just a wide retail set. So to have a play set contain a build this accurate and in this scale, which is perfect for a $30 price, I was really happy back in the day. Either way, you have different ways to open this up. You could open up the back doors, which are hinged at the back like this. Or you could just take off that whole roof part, which is only connected via 2 studs here. In my opinion, it does make it a little too loose at points, but it's not a big deal. Inside, we have some sticker details at the walls. You can see they're investigating this specific mystery. Those look really nice. And then we have a small cooking area, which has a stove right there. I almost said a stovin. We have a flashlight held on the wall there. 2 stickered screens. One says alert, and then the other one shows a little radar. And we also have a pretty scrumptious looking sandwich. I like the build for that, where it is a more square looking sandwich, but it works nonetheless. There's also a sink and some 1x2 jumpers, which just give a little bit more room to place your figures. But funny enough, if you want a character in there with Scoob, you're better off just putting Scoob in one of those corner parts, not even attached to the 1x2 jumpers, than just putting the characters on the 1x2 jumpers. The driver's area has about enough space for 2 minifigures. There's also a stickered 1x4 at the front, which you can see right here. Love the windscreen they use for the front as well, which was a pretty interesting shape. Fitting the 2 girls who don't appear in this set, but some of the more expensive sets. Yes, I lost her hairpiece. You can fit all 5 of the Mystery Inc. team in here. It is just a really tight fit, especially in the back. But it does look really cool having the characters in the van. And then for some final details on the Mystery Machine, I remember opening this setup and it had a bunch of stickers, but you need stickers for those details like the logo there, also for all these side panel details. Oh, I wish those were printed because it was kind of annoying to line them all up right perfectly. I do like that these dish pieces are printed with the flower power designs there. You get 4 in that size, and then you get 1 in a bigger size at the front. But that's it for the Mystery Machine build. Let's take a look at the tree. For the tree, we have a big old sticker at the front. You also have some adjustable parts with these hinge connections at the branch. You could rotate the branches around and move them up and down. A little bit stiff, but still. We also got some movement with the arms, which are on mini ball joints. So you have these big tree claws that you could get a whole bunch of rotation from. And then at the back, we have a little bit more of insight onto what's going on. Seems like this is a machine with a sticker. And then we also have a little gem at the back being held. Very cute and posable build for a tree. I'm quite surprised. But that's it for the builds of the set. Let's take a look at the packaging and then the final verdict. So this uses a square $20 to $30 box size. At the back, we have some different shots of the set and everything like that. Love the artwork here where they even have just villains from the other sets at the very bottom there. So overall, when this set was released, it was one of my favorite sets of 2015. This is an incredible deal for what's included back in the day, where it was $30. You get this super iconic vehicle and a very, very good interpretation of it in LEGO form in such a cheap set. But you also get some fantastic minifigures, including the exclusive Zombie and Fred. The side build of the tree was awesome as well. I would be amazed if I didn't give this set an A+. Maybe back then I was mad that they didn't include the whole Mystery Inc. team, but I get it. This is a cheaper set, and the 4 figures they do include are pretty great. But that's my 2 cents. Hope you guys have a great Halloween. I love reviewing spooky sets. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.